Hi everybody, this is Johnny Rep from Crash Love Gaming, and we have some news to talk about. EA had their press conference just today at E3, and we have some good developments that have come out that I'm just going to cover how they relate to Sony, because I'm the Sony guy. First thing we got is Titanfall 2 single-player campaign was announced. Never played Titanfall 1, obviously, never owned an Xbox console, period. I've had a lot of friends, though, who have, and they've told me that it's a very good game. The trailer I saw looked chaotic, it looked fun, it looked interesting. Not sure if it looked too revolutionary in terms of what it does. The Titan suits, obviously, for those of you who own Xbox Ones, you know that, or you know a lot about the gameplay. I'm not sure if the gameplay of the game is necessarily revolutionary, but it's cool to see a big budget title coming to the PS4. It's also cool to see that the game is getting a single player mode. Not a lot of games now, well, I'm not gonna say not a lot of games, but many games nowadays are kind of neglecting the single player mode in exchange for very focused multiplayer. And it looked very cinematic. I like that in the trailer. There's gonna be a multiplayer beta 2, which, if it's on PS4, we will definitely be in on that, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Not sure how far off in the distance that is. Okay, Battlefield 1. They released a new trailer for Battlefield 1, showed some gameplay, showed a Zeppelin crash and burn. View the link right here. Not sure it's going to be nothing too different from what we've seen in previous Battlefield games. It's supposed to be, from what I read, World War I based. The game's been announced for a while. Not a big announcement. Definitely going to be on PS4, though. I'm a Battlefield franchise fan, so it's something that I might be checking out later. Okay, Mass Effect Andromeda. They revealed some more about the game and the story. You're supposed to play as, I guess, a different race, a bunch of different races apparently in the Mass Effect series. There's also a trailer. They also released a gameplay trailer. They released some info about new characters. I'm not sure. I think it might be something like a midquel where it's happening like during the other games. I don't think it's a prequel or a sequel. It's kind of just like expanding the Mass Effect universe from a different perspective. I'm not sure if it was already announced, but that's another good thing. Star Wars. Big, well, maybe not that big. Some Star Wars news. You know, we have had a lot of Let's Plays on our channel. Click that link right there. That will link you to our Crash and the Boys playlist where we play Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront, obviously, Bespin DLC is coming out this month, which is the second of 4 DLCs for the first EA Battlefront. They already announced Battlefront 2, which is going to come out next year, though, and EA talking a lot about how their plans for the new game. I saw a gameplay clip. They showed some guys back. I'm not sure exactly who it was, walking out out of the cantina in Tatooine, Mos Eisley, and looking up, and there were like TIE fighters flying by, and said early gameplay footage. They showed Lando on Bespin. That's coming out this month. It kind of seems like they're almost looking to the future, though, for Battlefront 2, when Battlefront 1 is still not even halfway done releasing their DLC, which, as someone who is a Battlefront 1, someone who got that game, it's kind of like, they're kind of trying to do, like, are they going to start doing the Madden thing with Star Wars and releasing, I don't know, releasing like a new one every year or two, and it's just like tweaks, and they're not really going to care too much. It's just going to be like a rehash. Kind of apprehensive about that. Not necessarily getting the best vibes coming from there. One good thing, graphics still also look awesome. Gameplay looks awesome. They said themselves gameplay first. Obviously not necessarily meaning consumers first, but gameplay first. Good Star Wars news. There's also they said that they're working with Criterion, and who the hell was that other studio? I forget their name. But I know Criterion from Burnout. They can release some quality games. There's also a new Star Wars project. Click the link here, and there will be some info on that one. All right, FIFA 17. Not gonna lie, I'm not a sports game fan. You're gonna have to ask Red Ninetales about that one. FIFA 17. Looks like they're going to have like a kind of a story mode. You can follow a character named Alice Hunter as he makes his way into the English Premier League. That's right, I still print things out. I'm old school. FIFA 17's story mode is not going to be available on Xbox 360 or PS3. I kind of expected this. These yearly games that release like FIFA, Madden, the WWE games, they generally kind of slowly remove. They release on all the major consoles and even last-gen consoles, but they tend to slowly remove features. And speaking of the Maddenization of Star Wars, Madden 17 itself was announced. Obviously, it was going to happen. I think it might have already actually been announced. EA has promised to supposedly speed up gameplay a little bit. And then there's an official trailer for Madden 17. Again, I don't care about sports games, so I'm not the person to ask. Watch the trailer right there. Link it. And finally, EA announced EA Originals. they're going to make new indie games. Again, my only problem with this, it sounds great on paper. EA is going to support the indie market, but are they going to EA it? Are they going to ruin it? That's a good question. We'll see. So anyway, that's the gist of the EA press conference. If you like the video, make sure to like our video, subscribe to the channel, Crash Love Gaming, subscribe to our Twitch, our Twitter, subscribe to me, Johnny Rep, subscribe to everything, subscribe to the goddamn world. Stone Mountain 64, I'm going to give him a shout out until he does a fucking collab with us, but thank you for watching the video, and I hope you have a good night. Expect to see more E3 coverage from us throughout the week. Take care.